Hello everyone, I am Gabriel Beyer. I am from Puerto Rico. I'm born in Puerto Rico, raised in Chicago, and 5 years in Mexico City. And these 5 years of my career, I had a certification about a year ago of as a Master Tequilier. So here in Mayakoba, in Fairmont Mayakoba, we started to do all the tequila tastings, and obviously now the trend of the mezcales. As you can see, we have 3 different brands of mezcales. It's authentic and organic mezcales. It's pretty exclusive because we don't have a lot of flavors. So we have actually, this is not flavors, this is different kind of agaves, different kind of plants. There are 6 steps to create the tequila. As you know, tequila comes only from Mexico. In the north part of Mexico, the name it's called Guadalajara State. It's one of the places that only can create a tequila. Actually, it's an appellation of origin, like the champagne or the cognac. There's any other country in the world that can create a tequila. There's 6 steps to create the tequila. Beginning with the harvest, they cut it first, and they smash it. They smash all the agaves, and then in the cooking step, the fermentation, then the distillation, and just right at the end, the bottle process. Not all of the tequilas taste different, but if you go a little further when you are tasting the tequila, you can feel the cinnamon, the anise, or different flowers that they smoke the barrel. The Julio Blanco, they took the permission to put it 6 months in the barrel, no longer than that, because if you put it longer than that, turns as reposado. Reposado must be from 6 months up to 12 months, to 12 months actually, 6 to 12 months, and then 12 months to 18 months is the añejo, and there's another one that is extra añejo. I'm gonna show you. Actually, this is Don Julio also. It's 1942.
I haven't tasted
Mostly
that
of the
yet.
Americans knows a lot of this tequila. This is an extra age tequila. This one it's 18 months up to 5 years, all depending. But this one it only has 2 years. And there's another one that it has. It's Don Julio Real. Also from the brand of Don Julio. This is This is 5 years age in the old barrel, in the American oak barrel.
Wow. Do we get to taste that one?
Of course, if you like.
Fantastic.
Yes.
This is a very good deal for $40 to $45.
Yeah, of course.
Because you also get the
food
pairings
and dessert.
and the education.
Exactly.
And dessert. Oh my goodness.
All right. Behind of this, there is 100 years of history. So a lot of people loves to drink tequila like this. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you comes your flashbacks and remember your last spring break with this. Alright, okay, we want to rip off, since the council regulation of tequila, since me and since all the Mexicans want to rid off of this history. It's hard to change it because obviously everybody loves to shot the tequila.
It has a bad connotation, tequila shots, because you think about people getting drunk in wild parties and...
Exactly. And that's why not everybody just right at the end, they said, oh, no, I don't like tequila. Because they had their flashbacks and they said, I don't like tequila.
Of the fake tequila.
Exactly, and
sweet,
I don't like it.
The sugar.
And this is 100% agave, this is 100% tequila. So I'm going to show you how to drink the tequila.
And real agave tequila, you won't get that headache hangover after.
Never hangovers. You won't never have hangovers. Perhaps some of you, they can say that, you're lying to me. Well, I'm not. But if you drink it straight of tequila, you won't have any hangover. If you mix the tequila with any kind of sugar, like pineapple juice, tomato juice, or Sprite, or any kind of combinations, you will have the hangover. If that was because the sugar. Now, in these days, there's one specific class of tequila. ¿La tienes?
This is almost like an ice wine glass.
Exactly. This is the one. This is that the concept revolution of tequila. Create this in 2008 with one company of Switzerland. They create this glass just to drink the tequila. All right. How to drink the tequila? It's pretty easy. All right. How to smell it first? Don't go take it just right to your nose. If you take it just right to your nose, all the alcohols, it's going to go straight to your mind. So please, if you're not used to smell the tequila, don't take it to your nose. Take it here to your chin, and you can start smelling. Mostly of the tequilas has 3 distillation just to take away all the bad alcohols like ethanol and all that bad alcohol. They take it away. So the bad tequilas, I'm pretty sure it's because it's a mixed tequila. It's only 51% agave and 49% of sugars. So that makes mixtos. Perhaps you remember the Jose Cuervo Especial. Do you have one of bottles of those? So please, don't drink any more of this tequila, all right? That's a way that you will have a lot of hangovers. Please, okay? Forget of that tequila. Well, and you smell it. And when you drink it, the difference of how to drink the tequila and how to drink the mezcal, it's just one simple step. The tequila, you drink it with sips, and the mezcal, you drink it with kisses. Everybody says, wow, how kisses? Well, it's the sound of kisses. Something like that, all right? So the tequila is going to be only sips. Remember that if you buy this kind of tequilas in Fairmont Mayakoba, it's $100 shot. All right, just $100, this size. So I'm pretty sure that you don't want to shot the tequila. You want to enjoy the tequila. So then later.
So the reason that they designed these glasses is that you get a better aroma.
Better aromas, exactly. You can have better aromas, and you can enjoy more the tequila. It's pretty much
the experience.
Experience, exactly. So let's start to do it. You smell it, and then when you drink it, just put it below your tongue, and don't swallow it. Just enjoy the flavor. Just create or just involve all the full mouth of flavors, but don't just put it below your tongue. All right? So it's like this.
Below your tongue.
Mm-hmm. We have 3 different combinations and creations of our chef.
These are beautiful. These are really well presented.
Exactly. The first one with the blanco, you can enjoy a ceviche. It's a fish ceviche.
Mm-hmm.
Then later a taco, or this is pork meat. In Mexico, they call it carnitas.
Carnitas?
Carnitas.
Okay.
Exactly. With cactus, a salad of cactus, and lemon foam. And just right at the end, we have octopus. It's born octopus with chili, and it's a tostada.
Okay, how do we know if it's a good mezcal or a good tequila?
How to know if they follow the right process? All right. So you must shake the bottle. Right?
It seems so wrong.
You shake the bottle. If a Mexican saw you doing this, it's because you know about tequilas. All right. So that doesn't make you crazy. All right. As you can see, those like foam, little small pearls, bubbles,
Yes.
disappear almost immediately.
Very quickly.
Pretty quickly, right?
Yes.
All right. If the pearls doesn't disappear right away, it's because they have more timing in their process. So perhaps that makes a little much better tequila. So the mezcal you must do has a lot of respect. All right, because remember that has more proof. This is more than 40 40 degrees proof, almost 45.
Almost 45%. Okay.
You got it?
Wow.
And the tequilas are 32, 35, right? Not up to that.
Okay, this is strong stuff.
So this is the mezcal. So let's try it. Don't move it. Don't move it like the mezcal, don't move like the tequila. What you're gonna do, it's a different process to drink the mezcal. You will put it below the tongue, but you will hold your breath for 5 to 7 seconds, and then later swallow it, and then later release your breath. All right? You have to do this. All right? With the mezcal, you can smell it in the nose.
So you're letting it sit under your tongue. Now swallow.
You set it on your tongue, below your tongue. Hold your breath, swallow it, and then release your breath. It's because it's too strong. What it makes it just release all the alcohol. So
this is the worm
This
salt.
is the worm salt.
The worms that live in agave plants, and they've ground them up into a fine salt
Exactly.
dust.
Yes. Amazing.
Okay, this is the Roses Margarita, a signature drink cocktail created by Gabriel. So what
Beyer.
goes into this?
You have to put all the roses, the petal roses, the red roses, just in a glass container. Just put it in the fridge. You can put it in the fridge over 6 months,
Wow.
and then later you will have this amazing infused tequila with roses.
Okay, these are the two mezcal beverages, cocktails that Gabriel Beyer has created. So Gabriel, what's in each one of these?
Well, Ted, I created these two cocktails. This is a tribute for the land, for the agaves that the land gave us. And the green one is avocado martini with mezcal and lime juice and agave nectar. And this one is with red bell pepper, lime juice, cranberry juice, and agave nectar. Very nice, you will love it.
And are these the different mezcals that?
Are the same mezcal, are the same as espadín, or you can use any kind of mezcal.
All right.
And this is the flavor.
Burning the cinnamon.
All right. This is the smell that you will have when the Master Tequiliers open the barrels of añejo.
That's
Right.
the smell you get. Cinnamon.
That's the smell when you get.
That's the strongest aroma
strongest
that's contained in the barrels
Exactly.
that hits you first.
The born cinnamon. It's because the Julio they born the old barrels, mostly of the tequiliers of the maestros tequileros. They send to born and smoke their old barrels. All right, and I like to do this because when you are enjoying the añejo, you're gonna smell it and just
The way
feel
the barrel would smell.
Exactly.
Fantastic.